10:13 here at WILK on the John Mendola Show. We appreciate you joining us each and every Saturday. And make sure you're bundled up. Get that hat on. A little windy today and a little cooler than what we've experienced the past few days. Of course, going back a little more than a week ago, we were freezing our butts off. And now, of course, we got that it felt like 70 this past week. And now we get back to a little bit of reality. Well, let's talk reality. North Pocono football. Donny Blaine, the quarterback, joining us this morning here on the show. And Donny, welcome in.
Thanks, Sean, for having me.
Well, we appreciate you talking to us today, and big decision for you this past week. Lay it out. Let's let everybody know where you're going to continue your next career.
I'm going to be going to Kutztown University to play football.
Let's talk about the choices that you had, Donny, and I know you're a really, really good student. So let's talk about what was the mix of schools you had, and why did you finally decide to be a Bear?
Well, I had some list of other schools, Pocono University and Lehigh University. They were kind of on my list towards like more before the season started. But once the season started, Kutztown came out and recruited me, and also IUP. So I went on a couple visits to those schools, and when I went down to Kutztown, I love the coaching staff. I love the area down there, and it just felt right.
PSAC football is pretty darn good. Let's talk about, you look at that schedule for Kutztown. You guys get to travel. You play some great schools in the PSAC. And talk about the program there at Kutztown. They've been on the upswing now for a little bit of time here.
Yeah, exactly. PSAC football is definitely a tough league. One of the toughest in Division II, of course. But Coach Bantle, the recruiting coach that recruited me, he always said that their Kutztown, almost half of their winning seasons happened in the past 5 or 6 years with that coaching staff there. So they're definitely on the upswing. They're definitely doing things right, and it's going to be fun to play for them.
What was it like, your experience? I know we've talked before, but getting to know Coach Dolan over the years and the coaching staff at North Pocono, what you guys have been able to accomplish the last couple of years, there's been a lot of positivity there as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're trying to build a program coming off of some winless seasons a little while ago, but Coach Dolan's doing a great job, and the whole coaching staff's doing a great job trying to get kids doing the right things and trying to get us to win games and eventually more championships.
You're still a hard-working young man in high school. You got a job, and you're doing your studies and you're doing athletics. Talk about just all the things you're doing and staying busy and what it's like to be you.
Yeah, well, right now I'm just kind of lifting and training and doing some conditioning for the track season coming up in the spring. But yeah, I work once a week on the weekends, and I still have a heavy workload with homework in school, so I'm just trying to balance all that out. A lot of time management, really, each night. But it's fun. I like it. I like working hard and enjoying things, staying busy. So
let's talk a little bit about track and field, what events you're going to compete in the spring, and what you hope to accomplish there.
Well, so I'm going to be competing in the 4x1 relay, throwing javelin, the 4x400 relay, and the open 400. Last year we had a lot of success in the 4x1 relay. We won a couple silver medals. We won a couple bronze medals at some big meets, invitationals, and leagues and districts like that. So we're hoping to come back and win some more medals like that. In javelin, I just last year was my first year throwing it, so I'm looking to obviously beat my record and just keep growing in that part of the program.
Well, let's talk about that family support that you get, and obviously your family's done a lot for you. I'm sure it feels really good here at the end of your high school career to know that you've had tremendous support.
Oh yeah, it does. My parents, they were with me every step of the way, bringing me to any visits that I wanted to, any training, anything like that. They're always there to support me, and they're very supportive of my decision of where I'm going, and as long as I'm happy, I know they're happy. So it's great to have all of them and the rest of my family by my side.
Well, Donny Blaine, great to catch up with you. Best of luck. I know you're going to do well down there at Kutztown University, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, the quarterback for North Pocono, Donny Blaine. Look forward to seeing what he can do in track and field season as well. And I think bright future for him. Obviously, a really good academic kid as well here on the John Mendola Show. We come back, we're going to talk with his teammate. We're going to get to some of those kids from Valley View that are going on to the next step as well. We appreciate you joining us here on the John Mendola Show. Let's take a time out. Let's head out now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Jen Rickey break. Like a good neighbor, Jen Rickey in Dunmore is there. We'll be back here on WILK.